once again with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. As the Ramen Raider, I've reviewed over 3,000 varieties of instant noodles. This will be review number 3,373? Yeah. Impressive. So, what do we have today? We have Hikari Miso Harusame Noodle Soup Tonkotsu taste. Okay. What is this? These noodles are potato and green bean noodle thread. Okay, it's threads, so it's like there's no flour in it. I don't know. It's weird. But basically. Oh, and this, I'll complain about that shortly. But there's three servings and they're 100 calories a serving. So noodles that you can get that are low cal have been a fascination of me lately. So of mine rather. So here's a bowl, and then here are the noodles. 100 calories, can you believe it? Such a huge portion, but they'll do themselves up. We'll see what happens. So you drop this in the bowl, little bird's nest of noodles. Can you see that? Oh, you can. Cool. And then here is the other action. Pour this on top. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in with it too. It looks like there's some veg and stuff. And then you pour boiling water over it. This was microwaved and it was really hot to begin with, so let's pour this all over the place. And give it 3 minutos. That's minutes to you and me. So what's going on? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's 1:45. That's saying something. Last 2 days in a row I got up at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah. Now I'm caffeinated. I've been caffeinated since the early morn. I've been caffeinated all the livelong day, as it were. Used the parlance of our times. And yeah, I like caffeine a lot. I'm a huge fan of it. Been doing this. What do you call it? Those Bang energy drinks, they've got coffee ones now. Or they've had them, but I just never... You have to go to like the super supplements or a GNC place to get them. And, yeah, that's rad. You know what else is rad? Big news today. Walmart is no longer selling guns and ammo. Wow. That's rad, because you know what? Honestly, personally, I really am getting sick of all the Democrats saying we don't want to take your guns away. Nobody's talking about taking your guns away. Okay, I'm going to talk about taking your frickin' guns away. You don't need them. You don't. If all the guns are gone... Oh, but people will stab each other. People stab each other anyways. People shoot each other so much. It's stupid. I'm just sick of it. So, yeah. Screw your ugly guns. Kill the Second Amendment. Give people... I mean, if you have people that have... if you have one gun, you can trade it in. You have a fine meal and $2,000. If you have... up to 5 guns. If you have 5 guns, you can have a flight to anywhere in the world, round trip. If you have 10 guns, you can have an all-expense-paid trip to a civilized country like Taiwan or dare I say Uzbekistan. If you have 25 guns to turn in, you can hang out with, you can be on Iron Chef. If you have 40 guns, you can have a boat. If you have 100 guns, you can be president for a week. If you have an unbelievably enormous arsenal of weaponry that cannot be cataloged or understood, then you're king of everything. But you just can't have the guns anymore. That's it. That sound good, everybody? And with that is the Magic Ramen Raider promise that anybody who's a criminal and does still have a gun, they will be deported into the afterlife. So, I think it'd be okay. Yeah. All I can say though is I really want to try this stuff. So it's bean thread made out of green bean, or it's thread made out of green bean and potato. And it certainly does not seem done in 3 minutes. Time to sin. I'm microwaving the beer. Oh. 30 seconds microwaving it at 1250 watts. Not boiling over. Now, let's see if that did the trick, ladies and gentlemen. What a weird thing this is, huh? It seems a little more done. What a... Yeah, it's not only is it 100 calorie, it's impossible to eat because it just slides everywhere. That's a little better. I still don't like it. The broth tastes like clam chowder. They're in a good place in their hearts, but but anyways, let's do the rotation. This stuff tastes funky. I don't like it. This stuff tastes funky. I'm gonna have some of my drink. Oh well. This has been Odds and Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm really happy that I don't know. When you have kids, it's just like the thought of like your kid going to school and something bad happened. You know, a lot of people will say, "Oh, the odds of that are pretty slim." Well, think of all the people that have had those slim odds and their kids haven't come home from school because they've been blown away, exploding children. America's number one. Have a good one. Bye.